Like, would Kenny actually benefit from it or no? Maybe? Hello everybody, I'm KoshiSushi. Welcome back to my Let's Play of Pokemon Gaia. In the last episode, we defeated all of the bikers here in Tomark City, and now we are at the end of the line of the gym here. So, you probably think a sewer is a poor location for a gym. Yes, I said that in the last episode. And I disagree, okay? The sewer is where the bad gets separated from the good. In the same way, this gym filters the good trainers from the bad. Okay. Alright, I see your metaphor here. I understand. The skills are what poison type is about. You made it this far, now is the final test. Will you get caught in the last filter? We'll see. Alright, so I went ahead and healed my Pokemon. I do have Torterra leading in my party. That is a cool body sprite. That is actually, I will cosplay him at some point. Anyway, so we go ahead and send out Midnight. Let's go ahead and start with an Earthquake. I'm not sure how effective our Earthquakes will be just yet. He does send out Poison Spikes, which means Pokemon will be damaged when I enter the throw new Pokemon out there. Earthquake does a whole lot of damage. It does one-shot it, even though I am 8 levels ahead. I didn't expect it to one-shot it, but it does because Torterra is that strong. Sin is already now level 31. Leader Sin is about to use Crobat. I'm gonna go ahead and keep Midnight out because I want to keep Midnight out as much as possible as to not trigger these spikes. But let's go ahead and use Bite, I guess. I know for sure I can't use Earthquake, but we went ahead and use Acrobatics on us, which is really effective. But let's go ahead and use Bite. That shouldn't be too effective. He does seem to have a berry of some sort. Starlight to be using its Black Sludge. Okay, that's not good. Let's see how much Razor Leaf does. I don't expect it to do a whole lot, but I could be wrong, and people in the comments have proven me wrong multiple times. So that's okay with. Yep, I was correct this time. So let's go ahead and just keep using Bite. Black Sludge will keep him up for a little bit. Just keep spamming Bite if this is the case. Bite does get him down to damage. I think one more Bite will kill it, but I could be wrong here. Let's go ahead and try using one more Bite. I am almost dead, or Midnight is almost dead from the Acrobatics, but we do take out Crobat with us. Midnight is for sure going to die, but let's see if we can go out in glory. Leader Sid is about to use Nidoking. You know what? Let's actually send out Kenny. Maybe we don't need to use Midnight just yet. And if it comes down that we do need to use Midnight, I can go ahead and use a Hyper Potion on him. But Kenny is now poisoned because of the Poison Spikes, which was what I was really afraid of, but, you know, it's a good strategy. I know some people use it in competitive a lot, so I don't know specifically how well it works in competitive, but I know people do it. Let's go ahead and use Surf on Nidoking here. First by entering into Mega State, using the Mega Ring, we now have Mega Blastoise. Let's go ahead and use a Mega Surf after his turn, because apparently he has a higher speed than us. That does do a good chunk of damage, but I think we can go ahead and use Surf, as it will be super effective, and it does one-shot it like I expected. Good job, Kenny. You will not die today. And Kenny's now level 39, very close to 40. Good stats all around. Let's go ahead and see what next Pokemon. He sends out a Venusaur next. This could be Sin's debut, guys. This could be Sin's debut. You know what? I'm actually... Venusaur... You know what, let's try it. Let's go ahead and give Sin some screen time. He barely gets the battle, and whenever he does, he's usually a scapegoat. But let's go ahead and send out a Flareon. He does start out poisoned. The HP on Flareon is god-awful, but you know what? That's okay. Let's go ahead and see what we can do here. The poison does do about 10 damage. Looks like our best possible bet is Fire Fang, but he does have a Mega Venusaur. Apparently, that's something I actually did not expect, and that's really cool to see, a Mega Venusaur. That actually is really cool to see. You can run ahead and use Sludge Bomb. I hope that doesn't kill me. If it does, then that kind of sucks. But I don't think Sin will fully die from that. He's already poisoned, so he can't be poisoned anymore. Fire Fang does not too much damage, unfortunately. That being said, I'm actually going to go ahead and send out a different Pokemon. Let's actually send out Kalian next. I don't know if this is the best idea right now, but I sort of want to use a Hyper Potion on Midnight at the moment. Sludge Bomb won't do a whole lot, thankfully. However, this does 40 damage. That's about like a third of my health. Actually, that's exactly a third of my health. But I'm actually just going to go ahead and use a Hyper Potion. I probably actually should just use Nidoran. Actually, no, it would have died like immediately. Let's go ahead and use a Hyper Potion on our Midnight. I do still have a full restore if necessary. but I don't think it's something I'm necessarily going to need. Venusaur, like I expected, is going to use Razor Leaf. Let's go ahead, and it actually doesn't die from that. However, the poison will most likely kill me, so now that Kalian is dead, let's go ahead and send out our Midnight. I'm assuming Venusaur is the last Pokemon here, though, so we should be good. Torterra is poisoned, but shouldn't do a whole lot of damage. Let's go ahead and use Earthquake. Maybe that'll do a good amount of damage. Maybe not. Maybe not. We'll see. I feel like it would do more damage than a Grass type attack. However, it does barely kill it. I have the slight feeling he's going to use a Hyper Potion. There it is. Let's go ahead and use another Earthquake, and that should take it down to about half HP from what I'm seeing. And after that, we can use another Earthquake, and that would be the game from there. However, unless they bring out something pretty impressive with the Mega Venusaur, I should win this battle pretty easily. He does use Sludge Bomb, but it's fine because it shouldn't do too much to me. And I went and used Earthquake, and Venusaur is dead, and I believe that was the last Pokemon. Yes? Sin grew to level 32. Thankfully, Sin didn't die there, so he got some experience. And we did it! We defeated Leader Sid, and that is the game right there. However, a lot of my Pokemon are poisoned, so I should go to the Pokemon Center as soon as possible. And we received the Pollution Badge. That's something I never expected in a Pokemon game, so that's actually kind of cool that this guy did something that I'm pretty sure no other game has it. But I could be overlooking it. I could be wrong. If you want to prove me wrong, put it in the comments. Apparently everybody else does that, so that's fine with me. We do have Sludge Bomb now, which is good, but I don't think it's something we necessarily need. And our Pokemon are indeed poisoned. Does this go anywhere that I can go to? No. All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and meet you guys outside the gym because the poison sound is really annoying. And I don't want to hear it all the time, and I doubt you guys would want to hear it all the time anyways, so I'll meet you guys outside the gym. Okay, so here we are outside. The gym is right over here, if you didn't know, in correlation to the Pokemon Center, but I went ahead and healed my Pokemon after, and I think we're pretty much good here. I don't know what specifically else we need to do. There's something sparkling over there, but I don't have Rock Climb or anything, so I would like to know how to do that, but I guess we can't. Well, that's vary their stock for turning into different badges. Actually, let's go ahead and check out the bank, because now that we defeated the gym leader, maybe now that we saved the city from the biker thugs, we should be good. Welcome to Telmac Bank. Currently doing all the persons they prove they're mature and sensible. Sorry, kid. Okay, maybe we're not mature and sensible yet. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, that being said, let's go ahead and look at our map to see where we are compared to where we need to go. So we did end up in Telemark City. We need to end up here at the Fair Ruins. So let's head north, I guess. There was an underground passage somewhere around here. I think it was over this way, maybe. Oh, it was this thing, I believe. Hold on. Who is this? I wanted a Politoed, so I gave my Poliwhirl an Evolution Stone. Then I realized it was a Water Stone and not a Regal Stone. Damn! Get destroyed. That's okay. So now that we have an underground path, I guess we should just take it. Let's go ahead and speed things up because we don't need to see this. We don't need to see the rainbow tiles on the ground that were pretty much in, I think, in the original Fire Red. So now we are in the outskirts of the city. You see that river down there? Telmac City sewers flow into it, but they have filters to keep it pure. Okay. See, the Pokemon around here are awesome. I found an Electabuzz and a Magma. Ooh, an Electabuzz would actually be pretty cool, but I don't think I need it. I don't know why I decided to break this, but there's a Graveler here. I guess that the chances of that happening are pretty low, but well, not too low, but you know, low enough that it shouldn't happen all the time. So I don't really want to fight any trainers. There's a cave up here, but I don't know if I have anything that I could even use here. Let's go ahead and I guess I now have to fight these people. So yeah, good thing you send out Midnight here because Poliwhirl is going to pretty much get destroyed here. Sends out Hariyama. Let's go and use Earthquake for that one. Critical hit. Thank goodness for that. I think he sends out a Pangoro next. Let's go ahead and just use another Earthquake. Might as well. And I really like the Panda Pokemon. The designs. I really think it's something that's really cool. This doesn't have to do with this game specifically, just in general in Pokemon. I think it's really cool. So, yeah, Midnight now grew to level 45. He learns Crunch. That is an upgrade to Bite, so let's go ahead teach it that. And let's see what next Pokemon we have next is a Macho. So let's go ahead and we'll just keep out Midnight here. Let's just use Earthquake one more time. Might as well. It's a pretty heavy hitting move. So let's go ahead and move on. I'm not entirely sure where we need to go. You're not a you are a trainer. Oh god, random trainers. It's really hard for me sometimes because sometimes I don't know which Pokemon are trainers and which Pokemon aren't trainers. But then again, I guess that's part of the game. That's part of the facade that is peace in this world. I don't want to learn Smog. I don't think that's something I need to learn here. Sends out a Swoobat. Let's go ahead and just use Crunch again. Might as well, because Earthquake will not be effective, but Crunch should do enough damage that we continue on the game. He sends out an Onix. I probably actually should just use Mega Drain there so I get some health back, but you know what? That's okay. Things happen. Mistakes were made. Okay, so let's see. I really want Rock Climb so I could do these things. Okay, do I need Rock Climb? Because, like, that seems like the only way to move forward here. Where do I get Rock Climb? What the hell? So I'm actually pretty dumb. I found out that I don't even think I need Rock Climb at all. I did actually go ahead and look it up, and I found out that Rock Climb actually isn't necessary from what I understand. It does provide secrets, but I guess we'll have to wait until I get Rock Climb for whatever reason. So let's go ahead and use Super Repels since we're here. I only have 2 left. I probably should have bought some on the way, but you know what? That's okay. I don't feel like looking backwards in life. I guess we need to head down this way. There is an item right down here. We found a TM35 Flamethrower. I will probably teach that to Eevee, or to Flareon, sorry, in a bit. Apparently, this isn't what I do. This is just a secret. That's okay. So here we are back in the city. I did try to figure out where we needed to go, and a little birdie did tell me I should go into the game corner. So let's go ahead and do that. Why don't we? Hello. Listen, punk. This information is important. Stop fooling around. It's Casey. Hi, Koshi. This Mightyena dude here. He says he has valuable information about Registeel. Ooh, that must be connected to the thugs we're chasing, right? But he refuses to talk. Okay. Wait, did he just say Koshi? You're not the kid that took down Akuda? I am indeed. I will sign your breast later. Tell everything I know. Rumor has it Registeel is in a cave in Telmerk outskirts, just north of the city. That's where we just were. I overheard some dudes talking about trying to break into it. Said too much. I'm out of here. Okay. What just happened? You took down Akuda? That's so awesome! You continue to surprise me. Of course, I get that every day. Think now criminal organizations? Yep, I did that all by myself. I guess that's where we should head next. I'll meet you there, Koshi. Okay. While we're here, let's go ahead and explore or figure out what kind of things you have here. But let's see what you could buy. You could buy some coins here. I don't want any coins, but I would like to see what prizes you have. You can get a Chatot, a Gothita, I think that's it, a Dratini, a Skelp, or a Skrelp, or a Porygon. I don't want any of those Pokemon, so maybe a Chatot would be nice, but maybe, I don't know. What's in here? Hello? There's an item right here. Found a Dusk Stone. That should be useful at some point. Until they fuzz, but I actually get really mad when they trash the place. Why can't I just maintain the civil decor? I get that, man. I get that. I've lived in college dorms before. I totally understand. Okay, well, that being said, let's go ahead and go back, because I think we need to follow Casey now. Real quick, before we do this, I'm going to go ahead and heal my Pokemon, and I'm going to go stock up on some supplies, so I will be right back. Okay, I went ahead and stocked up on supplies, so let's go ahead and go back towards the Telmerk outskirts. I believe that was the place, because I think Casey said he wanted to meet up with us there. Hello, Herschel! Oh, do excuse me, child. Okay. Hello, Herschel. Wait, we've met before. Yes, I'm Charles's aide. Tell me you wouldn't happen to be the same trainer that dealt with the Regirock situation on Spherical Island. Of course I am. I think I'm some sort of non-main character here. Charles has recruited quite the prodigy. I know. After I heard what happened, I left my home in Katsasurf to go and investigate. I knew those new elders were up to no good. So demonstrated real courage, and would like to thank you with this hidden machine. Yes, this is what we needed. Rock Climb will allow you to... Finally, we have Rock Climb. Allow you to scale the rocky walls in Telmerk outskirts. It's a pleasure meeting you again. This is embarrassing. I'm afraid I've forgotten your name. Koshi. Yes, I will sign your breast later, too. So, finally, we have Rock Climb, so let's go ahead and teach it to one of our Pokemon. Hopefully someone can learn it. is rock climb even, hold on, is rock climb even a good move? Like, would Kenny actually benefit from it or no? You know, maybe? Maybe? I'm not necessarily a fan of Skull Bash, so I'm actually just going to go ahead and get rid of Skull Bash for this. So that being said, now we have Rock Climb. We can finally climb rocks, as it is in the name. But there was a rock climbable area in the city as well, so let's go ahead and check that out. Oops, my bad. Let's go ahead and check that. I believe it was in the northwestern side. Let's go ahead and speed our way over here. I want to know what this glittering sprite tile is. Oh, that was pretty cool. What are you? Found a Cameruptite. Okay. I don't even have a Camerupt, but you know what? Now I have one. So now I can have a Mega Camerupt if I ever happen to have one. Anyways, let's go ahead and move back to the outskirts. I'll go ahead and meet you guys there. Okay, so back over here in the outskirts, let's go ahead and climb our ways up here, because I want to know what's in this cave. I don't necessarily know if this is the exact place we need to go. I think it's just... What the fuck? What the fuck? Open up the chest, and we got the Relic Gold. What is that? A gold coin used by an ancient civilization. Okay, I guess I could sell that for something. I don't know if that's important or not, but hey, it's there. Alright, so let's go ahead and transfer ourselves to the next area. I think there's a rock climbable area right over here. I think this is where we need to go next, because we do need to head north. So let's go ahead and do that. And let's see here. I don't know if we need to fight anyone. I hope we don't need to. Are you an item? Nope. You're just a thing. Let's go ahead and fight you, because this should be a really quick battle. It's going to go ahead and use Nidoqueen. Let's go and use Earthquake, because we might as well. Send out a Diggery next. Let's go ahead and send out... let's go ahead and just use Earthquake again. And that being said, let's go ahead and move on. I guess we can just go ahead and use Rock Smash here, because I would rather not fight any random battles. But then I just remembered we have a Super Repel, so that didn't matter at all. Let's go ahead and speed this up, because this will not take too long. Go ahead and use Earthquake here. It should be able to take it down pretty quickly. Sin is now level 34. It is catching up in the world. Okay, so let's go ahead and... Is there anything extra here? Like, are you a battle? You look parched. Please take these. 5 bottles of fresh water. Why, thank you so much. That was so nice of you. Maybe there's an item down here. Maybe, maybe not. Yes, no. Did I waste my time? There should be something over here. This looks like there'd be something over here. Yeah, let's go ahead and just keep using repels. Please tell me there's something over here. Otherwise, I'm going to be really depressed. Oh, hey. A Benetite. Okay, cool. A Banetite. I don't know how you would pronounce that, but hey, we have one now. Okay, so that being said, we now have one of those. If you ever are interested in looking for one, there's one right there. So now let's head over to, let's just keep going north. I don't want to fight people. Is this a beach? This is a beach. Okay. Son of a beach. Okay, let's go ahead and try to continue north without battling any trainers, because battling trainers is not what I do. Precimious stretch, something. I don't think I have dive yet, so we're gonna not use dive. Let's go ahead, and I guess we need to just head up this way. Precimos Island, Precimos Stretch, Catasurf Trench, Telemark Outskirts. Okay, I know we need to, damn it. I know we need to head north, so, I'm assuming I'm going the right way so far. This Magikarp is level 39 for whatever reason, but finally has a Gyarados that's also level 39. I don't really know what the thought process is there. I understand you like water-type Pokemon, but like, yo, that's not a, that's not necessarily a great, investment there. Let's go ahead and use Mega Drain. I don't know why I used Earthquake. Why did you not? Okay. Whatever. Let's go ahead and, use Blastoise. Maybe we can use Bite. Bite would be good, maybe. Maybe we'll see what happens here. Critical hit. One more Bite should actually just do the trick, though, even though it was not a critical hit that time. Sends out another Magikarp. One quick... Let's just go to use Surf. I think Surf will one-hit it. Yeah, Surf does one-hit it. So let's go ahead and we defeated you. Now that we're done with that, let's go ahead and head up this way. I could rock climb down, but where am I exactly here? Like, that's something I'd really like to know right now. Where are we exactly? Okay, so we're right here. Wait, we need to go here. That's where we need to go. How the hell do we get there? I guess we need to surf down there? I don't necessarily know where we need to go. Because it looks like we passed it, but... Oh, shit. I didn't mean to fight that. Over here you can find TM24, which is Thunderbolt. Okay, so I did go ahead and find that there is an entrance to the ruins here. I assume this is the ruins here. But it doesn't look like we can get there right away, so let's just go ahead and not fight you. And let's just go ahead and try to just move forward, because I don't think we can advance further without maybe dive or some sort of HM. So now that we're on the island, let's finally heal our Pokemon, because my Torterra is pretty much dead, and Blastoise is almost dead too. So thank goodness we finally found a Pokemon Center. But that being said, I think that'll be it for today's episode. So if you like this episode, subscribe, rate, favorite, comment, do that fancy stuff from the bottom. And hopefully, oh, this is the final gym. This is the 6th gym of the demo so far. From what I understand, it's at least 6 gyms. So maybe that's it for now. If you like this episode, subscribe, rate, favorite, comment, do all that stuff. Do all that.